Yes, this is the moment to take up the spinach and put down the French fries. You might be surprised to learn that some foods you once believed to be safe are actually making you older faster than you realize. After all, nobody likes to appear older than they actually are. Don't worry, though, in today's video, we'll reveal the truth about foods that are actually robbing you of your youthful glow and provide you with some delicious age-defying alternatives. So grab this opportunity to embark on the ultimate food adventure and bid farewell to the old you. Wheat cereal. The very ingredients in your regular muffins and bread cereal may be the reason you feel and look older than you would like. Glycation, a process in which glucose molecules bind to proteins and lipids in the body, can lead to oxidative stress and inflammation, which in turn forms compounds known as AGEs or advanced glycation end products. These substances have the potential to harm the body over time. They are the cause of aging-related wrinkles and generalized damage to your skin, joints, and organs. When ingested in sufficient quantities, amylopectin A, a carbohydrate present in certain starchy foods like wheat, can cause a sharp rise in blood sugar levels. Foods like bagels, cakes, and other baked products prepared with wheat frequently create greater blood sugar levels than other carbs because high blood sugar levels are linked to the production of aging, which can promote oxidative stress and inflammation. Additionally, during food browning, acrylamides, which are carcinogenic compounds, are generated in baked wheat goods. Acrylamides have been linked to DNA damage, increased risk of certain cancers, and accelerated aging, according to studies. However, not all baked wheat products have high levels of this chemical. This varies depending on the type of wheat used, how it is processed, and how long it is cooked. Additionally, you may defend yourself against these dangerous substances by consuming whole grains that counterbalance their damage. Number 2, such as quinoa, millets, and oats. Research has indicated that consuming soybean oil, one of the most extensively produced and consumed edible oils in the humans, may not be good for humans. Soybean oil. The oils you cook with or drink daily could damage your health and aging. A recent study on mice found that mice that consumed soybean oil had genes that were not functioning at their best. Soybean oil was found to affect around 100 genes, some of which may have an impact on brain function and be linked to diseases like Parkinson's and autism. Additionally, the study found that soybean oil affects a gene that produces oxytocin, also known as the love hormone in mice. Even though the study was done on mice, there are worries about how soybean oil can affect aging and human health. The results of the study only apply to soybean oil. They do not apply to other soy-based goods like tofu, soy milk, edamame, or soy sauce. These alternative soy products include higher levels of beneficial ingredients, including proteins and vital fatty acids to reduce the danger of. Even though soybean oil is a polyunsaturated fat, there is currently no proof that it is good for human health. Other oils, like extra virgin olive oil, avocado oil, and virgin coconut oil, contain saturated fats, which have been the subject of controversy. While some studies have suggested that consuming large amounts of saturated fats may increase the risk of heart disease, other studies have suggested that they may not be as harmful. Number 3, corn-based foods. For everyone who enjoys corn, we have some unfortunate news. Let's break it down. Eating foods high in maize, such as corn chips, cereal, and even that sneaky high-fructose corn syrup, will age you. They can boost blood sugar levels and cause advanced glycation to accumulate in goods or years. In comparison to glucose, high-fructose corn syrup, HFCS, is 10 times more likely to result in the formation of AG, so eating sweetened beverages and processing foods high in HFCS, while they may not raise blood sugar levels as much as wheat, corn-based foods and oils are still not the healthiest option for maintaining a youthful appearance. If you want to learn more about corn oil and its impact on your health, why not check out the health benefits and health risks of corn oil for a thorough insight into this topic. Corn-based foods and oils are also loaded with omega-6 fatty acids, which can lead to an imbalance in your omega-3 to omega-6 ratio, causing inflammation and oxidation in your body. Consuming an excessive amount of sugar raises blood sugar levels, which create these age-accelerating substances. AG. Additionally, sugar causes the body to release inflammatory cytokines and other signaling molecules, which increases oxidative stress and chronic low-grade inflammation, both of which are linked to a number of health issues, including aging proteins. Maintaining the skin's suppleness and strength requires collagen and elastin, but eating too much sugar causes aging, which can harm these proteins during glycation. Over time, the glycation process can weaken and break down collagen and elastin proteins, resulting in decreased skin elasticity, wrinkles, and sagging skin. Sugar molecules bond with proteins, altering their structure and function and making them stiff and less effective. Additionally, sugar can increase the production of matrix metaboloproteinases, MMPs, which are enzymes that break down collagen and elastin fibers and worsen the effects of aging on the skin. Additionally, it has been demonstrated that sugar damages the structural proteins in the skin that keep your skin looking young and beautiful and causes inflammation. Have a few squares of dark chocolate after supper rather than a large serving of sugary cake or candy to satisfy your sweet tooth at a fraction of the cost to your health. If you have trouble reducing your sugar intake, try using stevia, a natural non-caloric sweetener. Reducing your sugar intake is one way to reduce the risk of inflammation and skin aging. Stevia has been demonstrated to have a low glycemic index, which means that it has little effect on blood sugar levels. However, individuals with kidney issues should be aware of this. Avoid using stevia if you have gastrointestinal difficulties, allergies, low blood sugar, low blood pressure, or endocrine disorders, as it may interfere with some drugs and medical conditions. The fifth, consuming salt can lead to water retention and bloating because it draws and retains water in the body. This can cause puffiness and fatigue due to the skin's tendency to look swollen. Studies have indicated that a diet high in salt may also increase inflammation and oxidative stress, which can shorten the protective caps on DNA strand ends. A high-sodium diet can also lead to dehydration because salt makes the body hold on to water, which results in net fluid loss. Dehydration will cause rings because the body lacks hydration to maintain its elasticity. Shorter term have been linked to cellular aging. Consuming high levels of sodium also increases oxidative stress and inflammation in the body, which can contribute to aging. Excessive salt intake can disrupt the balance of electrolytes in the body, affecting the proper functioning of cells, tissues, and organs. This can cause premature aging and various health conditions, including high blood pressure, heart disease, and stroke. In short, a high salt diet can cause aging from the inside out. Number 6. Processed meat. While most of us love a good steak, let's take a look at the science underlying processed meat and age before you light the grill. Eating meat has been shown to increase levels of C-reactive protein HSCP in the body. HSCP is a marker for inflammation, and elevated levels have been linked to an increased risk of serious illness such as cardiovascular disease. A recent study on mice demonstrated that high levels of methionine, an amino acid commonly found in meat, can increase oxidative stress and inflammation and reduce heart strength. These findings suggest that a diet high in meat may negatively impact health. Yikes. Consuming meat has also been linked to insulin resistance in people. What does insulin have to do with aging? One of the prime causes of cellular aging is insulin resistance, and some protein and fat-free meats can induce insulin secretion just as much as some carbohydrate foods. The consumption of meat has been linked to elevated insulin like growth factor 1 IGF-1 levels. IGF-1 is a hormone that stimulates cell growth and has been associated with an increased risk of breast and prostate cancers. Studies have shown that meat eaters tend to have higher levels of IGF-1 compared to vegetarians or vegans. Limiting your meat intake is an excellent place to start to lower your IGF-1 levels and reduce your risk of developing certain cancers. Red meat has been found to produce trimethylamine and oxide, TMAO. This molecule is made in the gut during the digestion of certain nutrients like choline found in animal-derived foods like red meat, eggs, and dairy. Although more research is needed, TMAO has been linked to an increased heart disease and stroke risk. It's crucial to remember that processed meat frequently has negative effects. Meats such as bacon, ham, hot dogs, sausages, salami, pepperoni, and deli meats. Choose for unprocessed foods to keep your diet healthy. Meats. It is advised to eat poultry, fish, and plant-based protein sources. Having a varied diet with items from several food categories is essential for a well-rounded and nutritious diet. Now that you know what to eat, here are some things you may have every day. Check out these 9 anti-aging meals for over 40-year-olds or these 14 anti-aging drinks to look younger. Go ahead, click one or better yet watch both and learn about the connection between diet and aging. Which foods you avoid to stay young? Let us know in the comments below.